A live look at the well-known Lucas Oil Stadium here in Indianapolis, Indiana. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the Cleveland Browns and the Indianapolis Colts. Well, it's official. We reached the halfway point of the regular season. Still a lot of work left to do, though, as we're away in Week 9. Weeks away from one. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Leonard now off the play action. He's getting caught by Tyler Warren. And he's going to be pushed down near that 40-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And the power play up the gut results in 2 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. They go again with Taylor. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
Taylor trying the left side. And he's down to almost, no, actually going to give him the 30 here. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
1st and 10 now from the 30. On play action now, Leonard. Looking out wide as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Still working from the 30 as they line this up. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Leonard. Throwing this one back of the end zone. And he's going to score a touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts start the game off right with a 6-0 lead.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early. Put a fear of God into this defense.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Ty Chandler to return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. The first carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Here's Baker. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
First and 10 now from the 30. Now the first carry for Quinshon Judkins. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. On 3rd down, they'll go with Sampson. And a productive run there on 2nd down. That's a gain of 6. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 3rd and 2, here's Mayfield. This gets the first and more. Looks through and breaks away. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. Give him 32 on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
180! Stop!
First down, here's Baker. On the screen, this is Sampson. Still has room inside the 15. And he's finally hauled down at the 12. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that gives the Browns a first.
With that down and distance, this group is pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Offense is set. First and 10. From the red zone on first. Flushed out of the pocket. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they face 2nd down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
180! Stop!
2nd down carry for Sampson. Makes a tackle. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns finish off their opening drive. The PAT effort coming up. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Browns start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Warren with the return here.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Down the field. He's got Pierce. And this play reaches the 35 before he comes to an end. A big play. 23 yards to move those chains.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
He's going deep. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
Well, I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executed.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 70 Lions.
Straight ahead with Taylor. Continuing to move past the 45. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Going to the ground again on first. He dodged the tackle. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Shotgun snap to Leonard. That one finds Josh Downs. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Colts have the football. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
A run here with Taylor. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. A strong 9-yard effort there, Brock, and it brings up 3rd and 1.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Colts take a 2nd quarter lead. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Fielded just shy of the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. with Sampson. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes 2nd and 2.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert!
It's Sampson running out of the gun. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First down.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Give, here's Judkins. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. And off here to Sampson. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Like somebody before him, he's brought down by DeForest Buckner.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Pistol. 180! What's up?
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. That's caught for the first. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. A pickup there, 33 yards. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Hey, alert, alert! Alert, alert! Done!
Sampson will not get past the line. He's held up at 4. That's a nice quick correction for this front block. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Quick throw left side, complete. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Third and goal, they need 3 yards here.
180! Hey, alert 33!
Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Last play stopped short. Still 3 yards to gain. Third and goal.
180! Real. Cut!
Baker now from the gun. And he's going to score a touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Baker Mayfield, the touchdown. Setting up to try the point after. extra point sails through good. And the Browns tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Here's a return from the 7. He gets rocked and the ball is out. Oh, and this will be a turnover. It's recovered by the kicking team.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys at Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got two things on their mind. Number one, get the returner down. And number two, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does.
He connects with the rookie from LSU. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 12 there. And that gives the Browns a first.
Kings, money! Stop!
Working inside the red zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Denzel Ward makes the play. And the Colts will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. Second and 9 coming up.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8. From the gun, it's Leonard. To the right, reeled in by Downs. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10 from the 34. Throwing from the gun here. Has him on the quick hitter. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. To throw, here's Leonard. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be second down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So it's second and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Here's Leonard to throw. Short pass brought in. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They'll get 18 yards there. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
From the gun, Taylor. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they're going to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Cut near the goal line. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. Going jumbo set on this first and goal. In the red zone now. We'll put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it'll be second and goal.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming.
And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take the lead just before halftime. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the opposite quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. It didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. Mayfield on 1st and 10. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23. Looking to throw. Now hit, Mayfield loses the ball. But the Browns got this one back, so they will luckily hang on to possession. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10. Baker now off the play fake. That's complete. David Njoku. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! What's up?
1st down, here's Sampson. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. Save him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Mayfield now off the play action. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Give to Sampson here up the middle. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
36-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Third down, line to gain 9 yards out. Here he goes, third and long. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a fourth down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two, it could have gone the other way.
Fourth down and 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there.
Run, run, run. 180.
He's back to throw. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Another gun. It's Leonard. Left side into the hands of Warren. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Okay, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Second down, looking for options. And the Browns get there and take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch could still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
Third and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
The coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Mayfield. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front seven telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did. Wasted no time in getting that sack.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. So the false start backs them up 5. Here comes second and long. Mayfield now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So now it's going to be third and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. From the gun, Mayfield. And they're staring at a fourth down now after that sack.
I am not sure we didn't see a safety right there. Oh, my gosh. I don't think I'm the only one nervous in the building because that QB kept going back and back. It was heading right for disaster, but saved himself just a couple yards short.
Rolling into enemy territory. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. From the pistol, here's Leonard. This one's caught. Escapes the defender. And he's going to be down within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So it's 2nd down coming up.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves a touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. And that tackle to Michael Hall.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Third and long. They're going to throw. Taken in by Dales, left side. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Let's go now. Viking 18, go.
Shotgun snap to Leonard. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 13-point lead. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Colts double their lead to 14. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Shudkins to begin the drive. And this is brought to a stop at say the 34-yard line there. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Throwing again is Baker. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here. Third and short, Mayfield. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, where they come down to a play or 2 and 3rd downs critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hands, the coach wants to see them convert those.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They aren't going for this. pushing him out of the backfield left. Trying on fourth down. Here's Mayfield. Body in right side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast.
A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, Cleveland.
And on to Sampson. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 43-yard line.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Browns football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. Back to the line they come, second down. Here's Baker to throw. On the screen, this is Sampson. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Colts going in the dime look. Third down, 6 DBs out there. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Run. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Hey, alert!
Starting on the ground here with Sampson. Saw the lane, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
They'll run. Here's Sampson. Not going to do it on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be third and longer. Following the run, we see he's still out there dealing with some sort of injury. They'll head out to check on him. Colts in the nickel set on third. Baker now from the gun. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Nick Cross has it.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes first and 10.
Let's go now.
On the counter, it's Taylor. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Leonard now off the play action. Headed out right. He's keeping it. And that will not be enough for a first down.
I don't mind that scramble at all, Kate. It makes that defense think this guy's not just going to sit in the pocket all day. But I'll say this as well, like I do all the time. When you're going to scramble as quarterback, make sure you protect yourself.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That's on target to Pierce. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Hey, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Cut out left. Keeps away from one. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
From the gun, it's Leonard. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
On play action now, Leonard. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
On the set.
8th play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going.
Packers, go.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Throwing for the back of the end zone. And he's going to score a touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts make it a 3-score game in the 4th.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Extra point attempt coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts stretch their lead to 21.
Damn, I'm missing Chester. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Chandler now on the return. They get to him before it can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you need more interception.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
This defense has been doing it all, not just with the takeaways, but the pressure and what that does and how hard it is to play the quarterback position when you're taking a beating like this.
It wouldn't be a comfortable spot to punt it. Can they avoid that by converting here on third? Here he goes, third and long. Forced out to his right. Now he's going deep across the field. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
So many coaches love third downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
The Browns are lining up to punt. Not much room, but he's still able to crush it. He'll start from the 39. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
At their own 47-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Start the drive here with Warren. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
New set of downs is not off to a real good start here, Kate. And I know every yard counts in this league, but that lone yard, it's not going to really change what they're thinking about doing here on 2nd down.
Out of the gun, it's Leonard. Caught by Warren out of the backfield. Great coverage all the way to the sideline. They're on him to end that quick pass before he can get vertical.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook. And he knocked him back across the line.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts nearing their 6th win this season. 3rd down, Browns opting to go with a dime set defensively. Third and long for him here. Downfield to Warren, he's got it. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Pass is caught at the 9. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts put up even more points in a win. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts continue piling on to this lead.
Rigoberto Sanchez, the kickoff for Indianapolis.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Chandler now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Baker now. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I've got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Mayfield now from the gun. gain left side. Reaches the 40. Hits the 20. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now we'll see them try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Browns cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Warren with the return here. And they get to him before it can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
First and 10. And they're on 17-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18.
They'll start the drive with Warren. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. The 1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
Let's go.
Lining up to take a knee on second down.
70, Hawk 70.
So the Colts pick up the win in this one. And instead of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week.